Hello, guys, and welcome in. How are we all today? Happy Saturday to my US and Canadians. And I don't know if there'll be any Europeans awake right now or any UK girlies awake right now. But anyway, welcome to those watching on the replay. How are you guys? Actually, I'm going to take a Tylenol. Got a bit of a headache. How are you guys doing? So, there's a couple of things. I want to see if you guys... Okay, so there's a couple of like deleted things that I wouldn't mind looking at. Like for some reason, the one that stood out to me was that time that she was like, I'm leaving YouTube, which wasn't even that long ago, but why did you delete that? Like, I don't understand why you delete that. And all of the times that you went to the psych ward, why did you delete those? I don't get it. Like, you didn't talk about like ED stuff there. So I don't know. Anyway, also, there's actually a video on her channel that is still there that I like don't think I ever watched, which was this one, which is clean out my closet plus size clothing purge. I don't think I ever took any interest in watching that. So I kind of was like, oh, maybe we should have a peek at that because I don't remember watching that. I don't know if you guys have seen it. She also has not been online. I don't know where. I cannot open this Tylenol packet. Sorry, it's making so much noise. I'm just like fiddling around with this little sticky. Just get open. Yeah, so I'm like, oh, you know, because I feel like we've all sort of seen the like, I'm quitting YouTube number 3 or whatever it is. And it's like literally a piece of tape on it, keeping it shut, and it won't let me open it. So I was like, well, maybe we should look at this closet one because I don't think I actually ever watched it because at the end here it says major update on London Boy. I don't think I ever watched this. So I was like, maybe I should watch that because if I haven't watched it, maybe you guys wanted to watch it as well. And then I've pulled up the bingo card and we can edit the bingo card. The thing is, like, if we do this one, I'm not going to try and play bingo at the same time for this one. We'll do the bingo with a retro one, I think, because like I said, on this stupid StreamYard, I can only share the one screen at a time, and I don't want to bother like downloading this if we're just going to quickly watch it, So that's what I'm thinking. We can maybe start with this one. Then we'll have a look at the bingo card and update it because some people have left some ideas to add. And then we can look at a retro. And then in about 3 hours, our very own Jenny Lynn is going to go live for the very first time. And I would really appreciate it if we could all go over there and give her some support for her first ever live stream. So that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, Miss T says, I think Roz has love interest. No way she is not getting attention from somewhere. Well, she did say that she made a new friend that she's been doing a lot of video calls and like watching stuff together with on Discord. And I don't know who that is. So that's what I'm thinking. I think there's got to be dick involved. Because the only time where the last stream, she said that she spent like a whole day cleaning her room because this other person inspired her to clean her room. And I'm like, yeah, Rosie doesn't get motivated unless there's a romantic interest involved, in my opinion. So let me just swallow these Tylenols. Hang on. And then I'm thinking we start with this one. Because the quitting YouTube one that I was looking at is... Oh, actually, I did say to you guys that we could watch the... Hey, Kimmy. Actually, I'm going to go through and say hi to everybody. But I did promise you guys we could watch the one where she talks about her eating online. So I think we'll do that one. Oh, Brioche did her cards. Oh, she wasn't worried about money because she had a whale client. Oh, my Lord. Did you make a video, Brio? I'll link you. Hold on. Brioche. I always just get so many toast videos whenever I'm searching for you. Video channels. There you are. Okay. Well, I won't watch it. I want everyone to go and watch it over on your channel. There. So that's Brioche's channel. Everybody go sub and have a look. Okay, cool. Now, let me say hi to you all. Coically. Trimmer, you were here first, mate. Well done. Can I wear my crown to glow in the dark bingo all night? Yes, you can. Oh, and by the way, I know there are a couple of people who have taken offense to my bingo card because it's not traditional bingo. It's because I think they were saying that traditional bingo is five squares across and 5 squares down, and there's always a blank one in the middle. Well, that's why I said we're spelling out GORL, not BINGO. So we're just going to call the game Gorl. It's not really bingo, guys. It's Gorl. Okay. Hey, Secret Squirrel, welcome in. Hey, Takis, welcome. Misbehaving, good to see you. Raleigh, thank you for being here. Brian, I wish that the StreamYards would update to allow us to see the emojis on here. Just let me read some of these. Make sure you've got... Girls, make sure you strap on to your rolly kitchen chairs and get your towels in order. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Just a Loser. Hey, Minimal Hedonist. Hey, Be Their Voice. Welcome in, you guys. I've already addressed Miss T. And hi, Cece. Welcome. Who else we got? Brioche. Already said hi. Kimmy. Hi, Kimmy. You guys were excited for the stream today, huh? You guys have been just tip-tapping away on your keyboards. Hey, I'm LaFay. Welcome in. How are you? Hopefully your family's on the mend and you're still feeling okay. Oh, I've got a really sick little one in my family at the moment. It's kind of concerning, if I'm honest. He's really, really little, and he's just been so sick with some sort of virus. Anyway, trying to distract right now, but yeah, it's annoying and it's concerning when family's not well, especially the little ones. So I say we start with this one just because I think it might be funny. It's 20 minutes. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks, especially like when they need like pee samples and stuff to like see how dehydrated they are, and like how can you make a little baby pee? It's tricky, I'm sure. That's my main worry. But damn, we had a lot of rain last night, and that was like, and I just was like, oh god. There's just so much going on for everybody at the moment. But yeah, it's so rainy. It's been like flooding and stuff around here. But anyway, I appreciate you guys all being here. Let's have a bit of a laugh and take our minds off the darkness of the world. What do you say? Let's watch some Rosie. It's 20 minutes. I might put it on 1.25 and see how we go. Ready?
This was like I ordered these like during kind of the height of like my feederism moment. I ordered a 7 or 8X.
Wait, I skipped ahead. Okay.
Fucking real right now. Hi, welcome to me. So
Oh.
I have a bunch.
You guys can probably get the gist of roughly when this was because it talks about London Boy, but it was the 15th of March, 2024.
The clothes that I had set aside to give to a friend, and with the hopes that I was going to go visit her and everything, and I just don't think it's in either of our budgets this year, which sucks, but I am losing weight, and I've been holding on to these for months now, and I think a few of these I'm going to pull out and use a bit longer.
Already, I bet that she wishes that she still had some of these. No, it's like, it's the coming out both ends kind of situation. Poor little baby.
Because I set them aside because I was like, oh, I think she would like this and this, but I would like to put them back in my wardrobe until they don't fit anymore. And by the way, this is like one of my favorite nightgowns. It is the cutest fucking thing on the planet, and this used to be like really tight on me, so that's a thing. I'm on my 15-minute break, and I'm currently filming my first like what I eat in a day TikTok.
Girl, okay. I don't know if she ever had to like have like meetings on camera and stuff, but the girl is on her 15-minute break from work and she's in her PJ still. She's in her nightie. I actually might slow her down. She's talking kind of fast.
And boy, am I anxious. It's also going to be a short and a reel.
Well,
so
I can show you guys. People are asking. People have been asking. She did say 4 days ago, I'm planning later this week to go on Twitch. I won't be a restream on YouTube. That's too much for me right now. I'm waiting until after therapy tomorrow to decide the timing. I felt that was best. And then people yesterday were saying, I hope you're doing well, sending love. And somebody else said, when is the next stream? Hey, Beetle Pins. And hey, Lizzie. I don't know if you could hear me saying hi. Hey, Capricorn Fairy. How are you? I have noted all of your suggestions. And we are, after we watch this video, because I can only share one screen at once, it's really annoying. So with the retro videos, I have them downloaded so I can play that as a file and share the bingo screen. I have to switch in between them. But when it's going to be, I can't share the bingo screen and share this internet screen at the same time. It would just be too much juggling, too hard. So we're going to watch this one first, 20 minutes. Then we're going to do the bingo card and then we're going to do a retro. That's the rough plan. And I also want to check in on Tammy Lemon. Don't let me forget. Hey, Mish. Hey, Corvid. Welcome in, guys. Good to see you, darlings. So yeah, she is MIA. Yeah, I'm sure people are so happy that they have paid for this. Anyway. So yes, we're going to watch this one first from, okay, so it was actually members first on the 9th of March. Hey, Sky. 2024. Whoops. Share this tab.
That's getting donated. My vlog with these try-on clothes just went up, and the consensus is this isn't good either, and I agree.
I want to see that one.
To have a shirt in this.
I didn't see this pink dress. Hold your horses. Of course it's gone. Oh, unless it's this one. Should we watch this one? Oh, man. Okay. Oh. Oh, no, this was the when she went to the that consignment store. Was it?
This price checked.
Yeah, and she like traded in some stuff. So they are secondhand. And she cried.
Soft torrid shirt is amazing. I'm really emotional right now. I'm really happy. This was fun. It was a little annoying. Like,
God, the volume's low.
Energy drained already, and I have more shit to do today. I got some new clothes that I got to try on first.
Pretty cool. They have a fan in the dressing room. Do you guys want to watch the try on quickly, and then we can see what she was throwing out?
There's like a fan running in here. God, they get us fat bitches. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how I feel about this. A torrid 6. And I know this is not the bra to go with it. We don't know this, but I don't know.
You know, I'm not sure if I watch this. We'll see.
Oh, some fuzzy on the mirror. I don't know why, but I don't love this. The color's great. I can't figure out what this is. What about this I don't like? It's $28. I'm not getting it for $28. Okay, so this is a serious contender. It is a 5.
It is.
So it's a little tight, but that's perfect.
No, I did see her. She got this one, I think. Some ham colored, and it's see-through. Lovely.
Longer as I'm losing weight. The long sleeves are really breathable, and like, this is a very lightweight fabric.
These are not the pants that you would wear when you're going to try stuff on, because it's going to clash with everything.
It's a really cute color. It looks good on me. Where's the tag? So this is a Torrid 5 tank, a little tight on me right now. Very form-fitting. It's cute, and it leaves a lot of room for me to wear it as I lose weight. It's $18,
room to grow.
And it's in a color I'm obsessed with and that I wear a lot. So this is a definite maybe.
Sunshine Yellow and Red. If we were going to ever watch retro, like old streams, we would have to put Sunshine Yellow and Red on there.
So far, the only yes is this guy. I need to get this price checked before I decide to get it. And then I got one more thing to try on. Maybe not together, but you're coming home with me. Look at this.
Yeah, I've seen her wear this heat.
It's cute. It's a 5. And I'll be able to wear it for a little bit. This is so fucking cute. I'm obsessed. We're here. We're done. It's happening. Let's sit talk for a second. The last time that I have had a shopping experience like this, I genuinely believe that I was a teenager shopping at Fashion Bug. No. Oh my God. Sorry. As someone who was once in the fat acceptance movement, I think the core of it for the majority of us was that we really wanted things like this being more accessible to people like us.
And I get that. I think this is a really cool idea to have like a plus size store, which is like a trade in and buy secondhand stuff, because it's like, it means it's kind of supply and demand. So the people that need it are shopping there and donating their stuff, and people are getting, it's almost like if you ever have had one of those parties where you go with a bunch of your friends and you like swap clothes, it's like, hey, rather than like buying something brand new, let's like swap. So it's a new outfit for you and a new outfit for me. But I do think this is a nice idea. And I do think that these type of things should be accessible to people. Hey, Saban, welcome in. And hey, Dessa, how are you? Hey, Celestial, good to see you.
Because it's hard.
Yes.
To only shop for clothes online. And there are a lot of people that would benefit from a place like this. Oh, it's so cute. I'm really emotional right now. I'm really happy. This was fun. It was a little annoying. Like, I'm a little like energy.
In this situation, I do kind of understand why she's happy. Happy tears.
Drained already, and I have more shit to do today.
But still, so fucking dramatic. You wouldn't catch me filming myself crying in a dressing room. I do that enough without having hundreds of people watch.
I got some new clothes that I got to try on first. And I don't think I've gotten to do that since I was a teenager. Torrid doesn't carry size 6, so I never go shopping in stores.
Wait, Torrid doesn't have size 6? Does it only go up to 5? I did not know that.
Torrid. Oh my god, I feel so dumb. This is a big moment for me.
Yeah, so we're going to watch because just these are videos that I haven't seen, like the try on, and then, well, I'm not going to watch this whole video, just the trying on part, because then she's going to throw out a bunch of stuff. I want to see what she's going to throw out because I haven't seen it. Then we'll check in with the bingo card, make our changes that we want to make, and then we'll do a retro. That's the sort of plan. And I also just want to quickly check in with Tammy Lemon.
I feel pretty. This shirt, this texture of this super soft Torrid shirt is amazing. It's so, oh, it looks good on my skin tone too. Oh, I wasn't expecting to cry today.
Girl, I don't know about that yet. Hey, Mobe. Welcome in. We'd love to see a newbie. All are welcome. I hope that you enjoy it here.
You never know with me, but I'm really emotional, so I'm gonna go. Hey, can I get a price check on this tie-dye nightgown?
Absolutely.
I couldn't find a tag.
Yeah, sometimes they get lost and stuck.
Gotcha.
There she is.
Oh, I missed it? Right there.
$16.
Okay. I think I'm gonna say no to this then for now because I had multiple yeses. I just wanted to know the total of these 3 garments with the $12. This is probably the first time since I was a teenager at Fashion that I've got to try clothes on for
I've
it.
seen
Oh, wow, very cool. Oh, these are all brand new too, I think. You look at your profile, brand new, so very cool. So it's 56 and 26, so we're looking at 82 is what we're looking at pre-tax.
Then let's go ahead and take off this.
Oh no, LaFay.
This peach and the red is gonna go.
The red is cheaper than the peach.
I know, but the peach is neat.
We've got so many people not feeling great at the moment. I hope you guys are all right. Stay warm and snuggled up and get yourself a cup of tea or an Irish coffee, whatever helps. I remember when my grandfather was alive, whenever he was sick, he would say, give me 3 fingers of overproof. And I'll sweat it out.
The peach is you?
Yes.
Well, that's what I'm saying, to take
Yes.
the cheaper one off.
Yes.
This is a tank top. This
Yes.
is a little bit more fashion piece.
Yes, and it's like it's very breathable even with the long sleeves. So it's
Yeah,
okay for
absolutely.
Florida.
It's perfect for the spring. The color is great.
This is my absolute favorite color. It looks really good on my skin in the summertime for sure.
Yeah.
I love this color.
But when especially it looks good now, but
Shut up.
it's just for it's got a crazy high slit. It's meant to be a costume.
68.40 is your total. I'm going to use your store credit first, which is 60. 48 is what you
Man, breaking the bank with that one.
I
Jeez.
know. Oh, you got it. Actually, all right, I can put it.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Full disclosure, I'm already tired and want to go home. All right. I was thinking
What else? Anything else happening?
by my. We've got these splash drinks, massive.
Really? Okay, let's go to this one because this is the one I have not seen. Oh, shit. I'm a dummy. Share screen. Here we go.
This exact fabric.
This is not a good angle or good lighting for our girl.
Like this exact fabric, and the cut of that shirt's way cuter. This is just weird.
Goodness,
This is a
look,
weird-
there's some fucked up bugs going around, you guys. Be safe. And like, there's no shame in wearing a mask. If you know people are sick everywhere, wear a mask.
Garment. I don't really like it.
Sorry,
And then this
Minion.
is that god awful red dress. That is a no. This is a really cute nightie, but kind of similar to the one I'm wearing, but the fabric is really not nice. It's not comfy.
Like, if I know that everybody's got the flu or there's like a nasty like gastro bug or something going around, like I didn't go and see the baby yesterday because I was like, what's it gonna help if I'm also then getting sick? Like, no thanks.
This would be cute for like a photo or like to impress
Yes.
a man, but
Welcome in, Bovine. Yes, and if you're sick, wear a mask. Save other people. Like, I do worry about the oldies and the babies.
if I'm gonna impress a man, I'm gonna be
Poor
comfy too. Like I can impress a man in this. You know what I mean? I'm gonna impress a man with no clothes. I said what I said. These
I also heard that like RSV is really bad this year. There's all of these gastro bugs going around. There's just so many things going around, guys. Just take care of yourselves.
are swim trunks that I accidentally ordered. This was like I ordered these like during kind of the height of like my feederism moment. I ordered a 7 or 8X, and I don't know why I've never been a 7 or 8X. I don't know. It was a long time ago.
Probably because you were trying to, that those guys like, well, those people, I should say, it's like the bigger the better. So I imagine that you were probably trying to show them, like, say that you were bigger than you were if you were buying oversized clothes, because that is something that people do. They will like pretend like they're bigger than they are.
So I don't remember if I misread the chart or if I ordered it thinking I would eventually.
Hey, chocolate cake queef. Yeah, they keep the whiskey. Yeah, but it's like what they used to do, like back in the day, I guess. Like even when like my grandpa was like really not well and he only had a few days left, he still wanted a whiskey. He like was barely eating. He's like, "Get me that whiskey from the fridge." I gave him the whiskey. I was like, "Fine, whatever. You're like 100 years old and sick." And he like went to like shot back the whiskey and he fell back on the bed and he couldn't get up. Oh, good times. Not really, but it is what it is. Let him have fun, I say. Who is coming in? Hey, Kiwi girl. And hey, gas station, welcome in. So the plan is, guys, for everybody just coming in, we are going to watch this one because I just haven't seen it and I want to see it. And then we're going to update the bingo card. And then we're going to do a retro. I want to do that eating online thing video.
Eventually fit into it. I don't think that was it, to be honest. But I'm going to donate these because if someone really needs these, I want them to have comfortable swim shorts. These are swim shorts. Like I think the tag is still on them. Yeah. Sanctuary Designs. Code Rosalind10 gets you 10% off still. I've had that code since 2015. They've never paid me out for it, but I use it all the time because it's a guaranteed 10% off regardless of if they have any sales going or not. And they go up to 9X, so they're really plus size friendly. Ooh, I'm keeping this pink tank top. This is my Jessica Rabbit dress. Insert picture. So cute. I'm not.
She just donated that. I guess these are the wrong way around.
I'm gonna keep it though. This is. Oh, and I'm taking all of this to get credit at a place called Curve. Because eventually I'm gonna.
Okay, so this must have been before that last one that we just watched. I thought she said that she just bought new stuff and she was already getting rid of it. Anyway, whatever. Hey, MTG, how are you?
I'm gonna be a 4-3X and I'm gonna need new clothes, so that's kind of the thought process. So this I put in here because it used to be tight on me.
Hey, Rosie's old sweet potato. Sorry I missed you. Welcome.
But I'm losing weight and I might need some transitional bathing suits. But this was given to me when I went to BBW Bash in like 2019.
That isn't that the one that you wore in Vegas?
And it's a good quality swim top, so I'm gonna keep it. I put in this because it's tight, so I'm gonna keep it. I'm keeping this tank top because it's cute. This is a t-shirt I got off sanctuary.net from like the pre-made clothes. Just says peace out. Honestly, don't really love it. It's thin, it's long sleeve. I live in Florida. Fuck that. Ooh, I put this on because it was a little too tight, but I love this shirt.
Honestly, guys, I should have put this on because I really need to do the same. I really need to go through and like donate a bunch of stuff. Too many clothes that I just never wear.
I've had this for probably close to a decade, and I had it lost for years. And then I found it at some point. Bitch.
This was her favorite, one of her favorite shirts. Like, if you go through her Instagram, like, she was obsessed with this shirt. Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
Don't kill my vibe. I'm keeping this. And then, again, this is something else I put in here because it was tight. This is just kind of like a sexy thing. Makes my titties look fantastic. And I've got a place to wear these in a month or so. So that's staying.
London boy.
This cardigan, I think there's a hole in it, so I'm gonna look at this later. This was a bra that I've like never worn because it didn't fit. So I'm gonna keep it because I might need it. Let's see. I also might never wear it because sensory wise, I fucking hate those kinds of bras. They suck ass, dude. Oh, this didn't fit me. This is a cute pink dress. I got it from an Instagram girl. So I'm gonna keep that because I'm gonna fucking wear it. Oh, this is a tie-dye dress. Short sleeve, right?
Girl, this thing, let's see what size it is because she wears this shit all the time now.
The top is really tight and it has a really close neckline that I don't like. It's really cute. Yeah, I'm gonna donate this because this will get me good credit.
We see her wear that all the time. What are you talking about?
I don't need it.
And why would that get you really good credit? It's literally just like a white long t-shirt dress with purple stains all over it. Hey, Jenny. Yes, guys, after this, we're all going to go over to Jenny's because Jenny's going to be streaming in about 3 hours, right, Jenny? 3 hours or 2 hours. Either way, let me know. And we will all head over to your place after this.
It's in good condition too. And then,
hey, Jessica, welcome in.
this is a long sleeve tee. Almost all of these are 5 or 6X. This is a 6X women within. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. This dress is really cute. It's a really nice torrid dress. I've been dying to get rid of this fucking thing for emotional reasons. And
Everybody sub up to Jenny. That's her link there in the chat, and turn notifications on for her stream later.
Emotional reasons only. Get this the fuck out of my house. Moving on. Swim bottoms. Staying. See, this was me being nice. Jess, if you're watching this, I was gonna give her one of my sports bras. I should have pulled this out forever ago. This is a
Jenny, is it 3 hours ish from now? Just under 3 hours now. Beetle Pins, hi. Welcome.
superhero fit. I'll put the correct thing here. This is a really nice quality sports bra. Staying. This is a nice tie-dye shirt. I just don't love the color scheme. And
We see you wear this.
again, it was one of those fits that was like, oh no, this should fit me. But the thing is this is actually a king size brand. So it's more of like a male boxy fit. It's a very specific vibe. And I don't know, the yellow and black and green and red, it doesn't work for me. This is somebody's vibe, but it's not mine. And then, oh, here's a little tie-dye Bordeaux top. But you can't really swim in it. So not really for me.
Girl, I've seen you in all of these things.
So I'm going to get rid of that. I bought it with the intention.
What's the bet? I wonder how much of this stuff she actually pulled out of this bag and didn't take with her.
To swim in it. Ooh, okay. So again, this is something that...
Please don't tell me that this is sexy.
I'm going to keep it because I don't think this is in good enough condition to actually like exchange for credit. And this is I could never post myself wearing this on the internet in a PG fashion because of the way it fits me. Same with this one.
And yet you're sitting here in a see-through nightie with holes in it. Like if I really wanted to, I could probably see some shit. But I really don't want to.
But they're really cute. They're just kind of like, ooh la la outfits. You know what I'm saying?
It's okay.
This is a shirt that I got when I went to the apple orchards for the first time in LJ, Georgia. I was just so fucking excited they actually had my size at like a random small business. I had to buy it. I love the color. Am I gonna keep this? for the memes. Because if it's an oversized tee, I think it'll be a really cute vibe. Until I get like a lot smaller at least. Okay, so I understand. Ugh. And then these are the dresses. I showed these a long time ago in a Walmart haul. If my mom isn't able to hem these before she goes back to Norway, I'm gonna donate these. Actually, because I can't do the long sleeves, but they're 4X's. At least this one is. And that means that they'll eventually fit better.
Girl, it's like, again, it's one of these sad moments where it's like she's making all these plans to, like, in a short amount of time, fit into a 4X.
So I'll go over here for now too. This got a hole in it really fucking fast. I only wore it like once or twice. This is a cardigan in the same material as the gray dress. So I'm gonna think about this one. But and then this is like a kind of some fancy overlay.
She was wearing this in one of the pictures where she posed with the cane.
See-through dress. Oh, there's a hole in it. This high key has been on my floor a little too long. Let me make sure I didn't like.
I don't think I can show.
Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of this. It's cute. I bought it when or I made a big order for this girl off of Instagram. This was one of the things with the intentions of doing this on a spicy site. And
you did. You posed with the cane. So she did her posing with the cane on so with Rain's cane in a pink dress, but then with her like grandma's old cane in this dress.
I have no practical use for this. Oh, and then both of these dresses from the new ones that I got came with little belt straps. So there's these in there. What are you? Oh, and then these are really stretched out. They're too stretched out for me to wear. These are not supposed to be this big. These are. Is this 70X really? Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, the stretch broke. So if there's someone large enough that can use these, I want them to have them. So I'll see. If they don't accept these swim trunks, that's fine. The other ones are brand spanking new. These I did wear, but they were always baggy and big on me. I just didn't realize that they were 7 or 8. And that's the other thing about Sanctuary is their sizing is inconsistent. I still have more to go through.
I found it. Thank you very much to Damn It Danny. Yeah, so this is what I think she posted on Instagram, looks like. I told you. But that is a different cane. That is her, that is not the cane that the drama was about. This is her granny's cane. Yeah. You guys, you'll see that when I say I saw something, I mean it.
On my bed, but at least that project's done. I cleaned up like all my stuff off of the floor over here, and so I'm gonna kind of go through everything, and yeah, this is all gonna be exchanged.
No, I was thinking about the Christmas ham.
For credit, and hopefully I'll get a decent amount of credit, and then when I drop further and away, I'll have a starting point to get some clothes, and we can go on a little shopping spree together. How fun would that be, you guys?
I know.
I'm so glad I'm in such a better mood today. I was having the vlogs from last week. Woo! Hi friends, so I have a room update for you as well. Let me close my door. I think we're getting a third vlog this week. Look at me.
Exactly, Secret Squirrel. If you donate trash or damaged clothes, the clothes that are not clean, it gets thrown away. Yeah, basically. They're not spending their time, like, unless they specifically say so, unless they are specifically, like, I know some places that are looking for like particular like vintage fabrics and stuff like that, for example, and they will probably take it and repurpose it or sell it on if it's like a sought after fabric. But like this cheap, nasty, sweaty crap, they're not going to waste their time and energy like paying somebody to wash that. And hey, Lobo Mo, welcome in. Good to see you again. I know.
Yeah. Clearly, I'm in much better spirits than I've been recently today. I'm feeling good. My pan's at like a solid 8 today, but like my spirits are really good.
But it's hard, Rally. It's hard. But I at least like with the stuff that I've got, it's like organized.
Found this old CBD oil. It's like supposed to be good for ADHD. It's a focus mushroom CBD FX like tincture.
Do we think this is the same stuff that she's doing like now?
It has no like psychological, like effect or stoned effect, obviously, because it's CBD. But it really helps me with like my focus, and I've just been fucking on it today. I did the dishes.
Thanks,
No,
Ellie.
I did the dishes the other day. Oh, I flat out almost lied to y'all because my memory's so stupid. But I've been filming my first ever like what I eat a day.
Corbin says psychoactive girl.
A short form like TikTok reel short, so that'll definitely be up by the time you see this. And I gotta show you guys how much progress I made in one day. So over here is pretty much mostly the same, honestly. And then we get over here. But first of all, look at the floor.
Hey, openly avoidant.
Gorgeous.
Oh my.
Stunning. Gorgina. We love her.
Oh wow.
I already showed you guys like all the clothes and stuff. So like all this stuff. That's my disgusting old Squishmallow. Don't judge me. It's now a foot pillow. And this is still fucking dirty as all hell. Or not dirty, but disorganized as hell.
It does look pretty grubby.
It's got a lot more work to do, okay? This is just a progress.
Look at the piles of mess. Oh my. Hang on, let's go back and have a little sneaky peek. Okay, what is all this? What is all this over here? That's the trash. Good. But there's still like, this looks like trash down here.
Gorgeous. Just stunning.
Why won't it let me? Oh.
Gorgina, we love her.
Okay, so this just in disarray. Shit everywhere. What is this? What is this?
Her.
Just like old yucky pillows, junk.
I already showed you guys like all the clothes and stuff. So like all this stuff. That's my disgusting old Squishmallow. Don't judge me.
What is all this?
It's now a foot pillow. And this is still fucking dirty as all
hell.
What's
all this?
Not dirty, but disorganized as hell. I've got a lot more work to do, okay? This
was that like
old Squishmallow. Sorry. Don't judge me. It's now a foot pillow.
Is this like plates?
And this is still fucking dirty as all hell. Or not dirty, but
like just
disorganized as hell. I've got a lot more work to do, okay? This is just progress. I still have
my god, no.
Disorganized as hell. I've got a lot more work to do, okay? This is just a progress.
Oh man. Okay. I mean, for me, like, okay, I might have like, I've got little trinkety things, got like candles and crystals and I've got my hand cream and my vitamins and stuff like there. But like, I could not handle having things all janky and like, just like they're being chucked there. At least like what I like to do is if there's like stuff, I at least have it like organized, standing up straight, not just like laying down. I am in awe. Like, what is all this?
I still haven't done this stuff. I still haven't done any of this
Oh my god.
stuff.
Ooh, okay, we can move on.
But yeah, like I'm really, really fucking proud of myself because
Hey, long white
I
cloud.
did a lot today. The past like 3 days.
Sorry guys, I was like in a trance. Sorry if I missed anybody coming in, but welcome in everybody. Welcome lurkers. Welcome to the beauties who I know will do the replay. Long white cloud, hi. No, and that's the thing. I think this is the thing. She has no sense of style. I just don't think she cares about her belongings, and I think that she's, and this might sound kind of bad, but I think that you guys will understand what I mean. I think that her identity has always just been being big. And therefore that becomes your whole sort of vibe. I don't know. You guys know what I mean?
I've been doing really well with my eating. I've been doing a lot better. I started weighing my food, as you probably saw in the previous vlog. And I'm still not weighing everything. I'm just doing it as I feel it's necessary. And yeah, like today I didn't use a scale because everything I used was like kind of self-explanatory and the scale wasn't necessary. I
always just think like, yes, places get messy. Like I've got my clean laundry sitting there waiting to go away. Like things get messy. All like dog toys and stuff obviously get thrown around. What's the point of me putting them back every single time she drags them out? Stuff like that. Okay, I get it. But I mean, I always just think like maybe it was just the way that I was brought up. Like I'm always just thinking like if somebody pops in, if somebody stops over, how do I want it to look? So I don't leave, like when I leave for work in the morning, like I leave things a certain way. I want to come back to like a tidy place. And it's just, I don't know, I can't go out without making my bed. It's like I start my day doing that. I don't know. She needs routine. I think that's the key, is that she doesn't have any routine because she doesn't have like a regular time she has to wake up and go to bed. And I think that can cause this kind of lifestyle when you don't have any sort of boundaries or structure.
swept the floor too. I'm like really happy with myself. Oh, I know what I did. Okay, so one of the dishes that I did today, I did 4 loads of laundry. And I'm not going to tell you how long I've had dirty laundry sitting out in the garage. I was
like, no shame, guys. I understand people have depression and it feels impossible to do anything. I do know how that feels. But one thing I will say is if you're able, when you wake up in the morning, just like put your covers on your bed neatly and just you'll feel better when you like come home or when you walk into your peaceful space.
I was almost out of clothes. So, at least clothes that I really like. But there was like once or twice I ran like 1 load and that kind of helped because I was doing
typical ADHD fashion. If I know somebody's coming over, like I will like normally cleaning the house, I'll like fucking procrastinate a whole day. But like if I know somebody's coming around and I've got a deadline, I'm like getting it done in 2 hours.
I was doing my laundry like throughout my shift today. And when you're chronically ill, days like today, I just fucking...
Emma Faye says she steals identity from those around her. Why can't I see it? She steals identity from those around her. If she got a new friend IRL, she would start dressing like them, listening to the same music, liking the same media, catchphrases, etc. Yeah, and I think that's why she cleaned her room the other day, was because she's been on video call with someone. Well, that too, if you got pets. Yeah, so my old dog used to do that. Like if I'd go out to work, he would literally dig into my bed. Like he would dig like under my covers, under my pillows. So I would just put a giant fitted sheet over everything.
Savor like the most delicious morsel of cheesecake you've ever had in your life. You know what I mean? Like days like today when you're chronically ill are so fucking rare. I'm so happy about it. I could literally be brought to tears over it. And so this is my update. You know, we're having a bit of a productive vlog. Like, be productive with me. I had my brother like clean the kitchen floor.
Miss T says, shut the fuck up, Rosie. Ros. So many of us are chronically ill and don't even have the energy to complain about it. And you still get up and you do the damn thing and you go to your job and your pets get cared for. That's the thing. I don't think she's ever been forced to have to do any of that. She is surrounded by enablers, really, at the end of the day. If she has the energy to talk and stream for hours, she has the energy to tidy the F up. Yep. And that's the thing, like, she can sit in her kitchen for 6 hours streaming, but she can't sit at a desk for 6 hours. Make it make sense.
Floor for me and unload the dishwasher that I loaded a couple days ago. Like, I'm just feeling really, really.
There is definitely something to that. The need for validation, really. Yeah.
Good right now. And I'm still not weighing myself. I'm going to wait a little bit. I'm trying every day. I'm like, should I do it today? Should I do it today? I have a doctor's appointment on the 27th. And my goal is if I can wait until it's like not long before the appointment, like a couple days before or right before. Because I want to.
Exactly, Corvid. That is so true. And some of us aren't able to work just now and wish we could. Totally. 100%. I fully get that as well.
No, like when I get on the doctor's scale, there can always be like a discrepancy between a doctor's scale and an at-home scale. And so the doctor's scale will give me like more of a realistic number, but I've been weighing myself off of the same scale for a long time now. So we'll see, right? Those are my updates.
Well, the thing is like, even right now, like, is she working? I mean, it's Saturday. Why isn't she streaming? She doesn't care. But even like, Rosie is lucky because what she has done, what she does, like, you know, phone sales, telecommunication stuff, like, even Charlie was saying, like, there are so many jobs available for that right now in Florida. So, like, what's the excuse?
Today work was really busy until like the last hour or so. And that's when I got a lot of this work done. It was like around 9:30, actually. I think we started slowing down a little bit, but it was like back to back nonstop all day.
Hugs, Cork.
I'm really glad that even though I felt super guilty about it, I took 2 days in a row for my ADA time because I was experiencing like some burnout symptoms, and taking an extended break really allowed me like some restorative rest, even though I was literally battling with myself and like crying about it and all that, which is so frustrating. But
it's frustrating to me because I do really, truly, genuinely believe that if she would just lose, even just like take that 100 pounds off again, she would feel so much better in herself in general. How can she not see that?
you know, it is what it is. Hi guys. I just finished filming my what I eat in the day TikTok. I used a provolone slice instead of mozzarella, and it came out extra greasy.
It looks like diet food. I hate grease. I don't use 2 sticks of butter in my mashed potatoes and cook my green beans in bacon grease. Ew. No, not me.
And kind of harder to eat, so I'm having to eat it kind of like fork and knife style. But I made a pizza bagel and peaches with buttery cinnamon roll seasoning for dessert / my fruit. You know, it's not technically a dessert, but you know it.
Hey Lex, you're not too late. You're okay. We are gonna finish up this vlog. Then we are gonna check out the bingo card and do a couple of updates quickly, move some things around, take some stuff off, add some stuff. We are going to be watching, I think, the video that comes after this. Let me just check my files. No, I'm wrong. This was in March 2024. What we are going to watch is from July 2023. So like about a year earlier.
Helps the sweet craving. And I just got a text. I'm like geeking right now because the hotels are booked.
No, our girl is MIA. I'd love to say that she's working, but I doubt it. I highly, highly doubt it. No, she's just abandoned everybody who's paying her. Including me. I feel ripped off.
I'm so excited. I just posted an Instagram story like literally 30 minutes ago where I talked about how I'm actually down bad enough for somebody that I without prompting, without being asked, decided to take photos for them, which is like a thing for me. I don't do that unless I'm like actually invested in somebody. And in fact, I genuinely don't think I've done that for anybody in the past 2.5 years besides. Anyway, point is
her ex.
I was doing that and I made a little story about that, and then I just found out that like it's confirmed, and I just was like, I gotta turn on my vlog camera and geek about it for a second because I'm so excited. And I just, oh my god, I'm so excited because I'm going to Orlando to meet up, and it's gonna be like a 3, possibly 4-day thing, and I'm just really excited. Okay, that's it.
I'm sorry, Minion. You go and have some rest, okay? I'm sorry that you're not feeling well. Go and have a nap. Go have a lay down. I'll feel better soon, and we'll see you in the next one.
That's the update.
Take care.
I'm obsessed with this seasoning, by the way. I love this brand too, side note. But the buttery cinnamon roll on banana slices, fuck me up.
You know, Secrets Girl, I feel like that's what she does when she's like talking to her camera. She's like saying, I know I'm hot. I know I'm fat and hot. I know I'm pretty. I'm not a butterface.
Same with strawberry slices. Fuck me up. So good. This is awesome. It's like, it has a little bit of salt in it, but it's mostly sugar, cinnamon.
Didn't you just finish telling us about how she's like weighing her food and like semi-tracking?
Honey granules, coconut flour, vanilla bean, cardamom, and then the last ingredient
Hey,
is sea salt.
Jennifer.
So this is so good. I love this shit. Hey y'all, I am on my first break of the day, and I just had a call. It was really pleasant. It was nice. I had a patient. She needed her onco meds, and
this is gross. This is gross. This is more of this fucking virtue signaling. I had a patient. She needed her onco meds. I hate this. This really, I don't know why this makes me so mad. First of all, why are you talking about somebody's fucking medical shit? And secondly, why are you acting like you're their fucking doctor? You ain't.
Basically, our system is set up where there's like obviously several steps. And the last step is like making sure the medication is profiled in the system to be able to be scheduled. And so she had everything she needed except that. And depending on the circumstance and if the pharmacist is nice or not, you can sometimes get them to do it in the same call. Otherwise, they'd like, just submit the test. They'll do it and it's like, it was like 20 minutes before the beginning of the cutoff time for same day ship outs. And on Fridays, it's the last time we ship out before Monday.
Why are you talking about this on the internet?
And if you need your meds on Monday or before during the weekend, you're fucked if you don't get it scheduled in time. And I was able to get all that fixed, get it scheduled. And she was just so nice and so sweet. And I love moments like that and calls like that because I just feel like it's like, reminds me why I like doing my job and like that I'm good at my job. And
Facts, Miss T. Clean and my pets come first. Organization and extras come after that, for sure.
Everything. And yeah, I just posted the what I eat in the day, TikTok and Reels. I need to eat a little something. I already had a breakfast today, but like an hour or two ago. But I don't know. I'm feeling a little hungry. So I'm going to find something with protein. My week is ending in a much better way. And
oh, Emma Faye, I just wanted to thank all of you. This is such a welcoming and compassionate place I ended up in. Feeling seen and related to really is important for our ability to preserve. I thank all of you. And yeah, and I mean, I agree. I think like a lot of people talk really negatively about like having like parasocial relationships and like a community online of people that you don't know. But I think like when you find it, like this is a pretty niche little corner of the internet. Like none of us hate fat people. None of us like are super nasty people. We're just looking at a liar, being a liar. So I think like the fact that we've all come together in this one place, like it makes sense that we can all relate and like it's crazy how similar a lot of us are. And I'm glad that everyone feels like safe and welcome here. It's what I've always wanted. Hey, Jennifer H.
And I'm really happy about it. I did have a bit of a weird moment last night. I was really struggling to fall asleep, had a little moment of panic, really just like kind of emotionally like a little fucked up for a couple hours. And then I slept and I do feel a bit better. I didn't have any Zip Fizz this morning.
Hey, Scrangy, welcome.
Or any caffeine. I'm going to give myself a break
Hey,
because I have to be
Lisa.
careful. I feel like sometimes
Welcome in, Lisa. How are ya?
caffeine really fucks me up, but sometimes I really need it to like cope with my other problems. So, you know what I'm saying? Thank you guys so much for watching. This is going to be my third vlog in a week. I don't think I've done 3 vlogs in a week ever. Or if I did, it was like once or twice and very like not as consistent as I'm vlogging, because right now I've been doing kind of Monday to
Well, and a lot of people here found Rosie based on the fact that they were going through their own weight loss journey. Oh, don't cry. Don't cry. We're also here to have a funny time and laugh at her silliness.
Thursday at 6 p.m. unofficially. This week it's going to be a Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Hey, Tina girl.
Because again, I don't have a set schedule, but if I upload, it's at 6 p.m. That is a fact. 6 p.m. Eastern.
Tina, name a problem. She's got it. And it's worse than yours.
So if you want to see it, if I have a video that day, check at like 6:03. If there's no video, sorry guys, it's not happening. But anyway, thank you guys so much. The support and love in the first lasagna video that I posted was crazy. That I uploaded that last night, and because it's Friday, and the comments literally had me in my feels and just feeling so loved and appreciated by you guys, and this like little parasocial friendship we have going. Love to see it. I hope.
Hey, Empress. No, that's fine. I literally only just saw that Pulpy was live. What was happening over there? Give us a quick rundown.
Hope you guys have a great weekend wherever you're at. And
Empress, I addressed the bingo layout. Okay, it's not called bingo. It's called Gorl because it's 4 across and 4 down, and there's no space in the middle. So the game is just Gorl rather than bingo. So I hope that makes it more doable for you.
And cheers.
Now, speaking of said bingo, let's head over to the Gorl card. Gorl rather than bingo because it's 4, not 5. I get it. I do get it. But just ignore my grammar and spelling and stuff like that as well, though, because oh dear. All right, so let me stop sharing this. Stop screen. Share screen. Share. Okay, guys, the Goral card. So the general feedback was to put performative autism and stimming in the one. Keeping in mind, we are watching a vlog, not a stream, so we can tailor it to what we know we're going to watch, right? So we're watching I'll show you. It's this one.
When I'm able to take a moment and kind of bulk cook like this and kind of just...
Okay, she's cooking and she's voicing over and she's talking about her eating on camera, okay? So we can sort of tailor it in a way, not cheating, but we can tailor it. So we can take off some things, I think. Maybe we could replace blames Levi, I think. We know she's not going to walk, so we can replace that. She's probably not going to bitch about anybody. So there's a few that we can replace. What do you guys think? Wash hands. We're never going to get a bingo. Lip syncs. Well, hey, Polly. And hey, Elle. Welcome in, everybody who's coming over. I didn't even realize Poppy was live until just now. I checked my phone. So I will not scold you all for being late. I understand. Okay, so the ones that we wrote down yesterday were... Sorry, this is like tricky for me to see both things at the same time. So the things that we wrote down yesterday were... I'm sick. The baby voice. Visibly greasy, talks about her bad childhood, illness faking, unnecessary additions to dishes, the cabinet door, first meal / haven't eaten, unwarranted aggression, microwave storage, talks with food in mouth, a little treat, and dig at a former friend, referring to a podcast, a channel appearance, an I'm so famous you guys moment, brings up her feeder past. Kimmy suggested reuses towel, scratches her nose with her palm. I only ate once today, so that's along the same lines as this is like my first meal. Haven't eaten today. And Capricorn Fairy came in with a winner. Like, look at this list. Wipes mouth with microfiber, says pillows, chair scoot, mods, which she won't because it's not a stream, calls Levi bud. I doubt we're going to get any Levi. Uses a grabber, melts or breaks cooking utensils, mentions laundry, says metatarsal, discovers food left in air fryer, oven, rice cooker, Amazon wish list, tells Levi to unload the dishwasher, says I don't want Levi to help, mentions podcast she's been on, uses the grill, asks Levi to try new food, mentions electrolytes, hydration, butterfly PT, wears glasses chain, wears granny hat, wears tie-dye, wears her own merch. So these are some great suggestions. So I've put them all on the page because I think at some point we're going to use all of these. I really feel as though some of these are more suited to streams, but I want to ask you guys to tell me what you think. I'm going to say we can replace anything to do with Levi. I'm going to say, I think, no, we'll leave that on there. I don't think she's going to walk really just around the kitchen. So we can put something else there. I don't think she's going to mention a previous chatter. So I think we can remove that one. And I don't know if we're going to get a cry, but we can leave it on there. Mentions girls, girl word, not sure. Incorrect use of a big word. That's always a possibility. Okay, you think we should put... So, sorry, guys. I can't like look at that and look at the chat at the same time. So what did you guys say? You want me to add I digress? Where do you think I should put I digress? Yeah, I'm going to keep trauma dumping in, I think. Hey, big scoops of spaghetti. How you doing? Welcome in. You guys are wanting... You think she's going to talk about spoons? Visibly greasy. I'm going to keep the, okay, so I'm going to keep complaining about pain, sleep, tired. I'll put nose smush. I'll put, I don't think she's going to use AAV, so we can probably replace that one too for today. It's more in streams. References medical kidnapping. Okay. Yeah, visibly greasy. Okay, well, I'll put it in there so that we have an easy one. I'll put it here. We've only got so much time as well today, guys, because Jenny's going to be streaming in about an hour or 2 hours. I'm not sure. We could put blames a doctor, but then, okay, could I put that in with medical misinformation? I think that falls under medical misinformation. Yeah, we've got performative autism and stimming is on there. Let me think. We could put cabinet door, I think. That's a probably a good one. Cabinet door. What else, guys? Unnecessary additions to food. Yeah, I think that's going to be a good one today. Wait. Forget about my spelling. Ignore the spelling, okay? What else? I think we should put... Yeah, we've got Rob's nose. Jenny's streaming in 2 hours. Jenny's doing her first ever live stream. Welcome in, Janelle. Jenny's doing her first ever live stream today. So I would like for all of us to go over and support Jenny after this, if you don't mind. I've got Jenny's channel here if everyone wants to go and sub and turn on your notifications. I don't know. Do we think she's going to say clock that tea? Oh, well, let's put chair scoot, because I don't know if we're going to get a chair scoot. Are you guys happy with that for now? Oh, the microfiber cloth. Which one do you think I should replace with microfiber cloth? Or is it's good how it is? Medical misinformation always happens in the kitchen. Dry bags. Should we replace dry bags with microfiber? All right. But I better specify on face. Okie dokie. It's a little bit wonky, but that's okay. I say, now let me take a screenshot of this so I can put it in the side of the screen for you guys so you can all see it. Okay. Actually, I might just do, this might be better. Just the panel. And then I will drop that somewhere. And then I'll make that my background for you guys. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Let me grab something, a picture, so I can drop it in. Sorry, everybody. So this is the annoying part. I want it to be too big because I want you guys to be able to see it. Let's do this. Well, that'll do. Don't fuss with it. Okey-doke. Hopefully that fits where I need it. One sec. And I will blot them off as we go. I need my... Let's see if this fits. See if you guys can actually read it. Come on, girl. Computer. Din, 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 din. Everybody, get your bingoral, get your girl snacks. Get your shit together. Okay. That should be fine. You guys can sort of... No, I'm in the way. Okay, I'll move me. No. What am I going to do? I'm going to move it just down a bit. Oh my gosh. Everybody get your drinks ready for bingoral. Sorry, I know it's like a lot of dead air here. Screenshot. Get it together. I know, guys, bit chaotic. Bit chaotic. I need to make it. I want to do this right. Okay. That should be better. It's like you can see the file name. Anyways, just do it, girl. My computer's like asleep, guys. Oh, for fuck's fucking sake. That one was better, wasn't it? I'll just move me. Okay. Let's move me. Get your face out of the way. And then move this down here. There we go. And I will make this a bit smaller. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good, right? Right? Gee whiz. Okay. Now, remove from stage. Add.
Counting your blessings and knowing.
Are you all ready for this? Let me know if everything looks okay, sounds okay. I'm going to be blotting things off as we go, and I'll update you as we mark things off. I'm ready. Y'all ready? Sorry, anybody that I missed coming in. Hey, Tiny Ghost. Good to see you, mate.
Know what comes next. I'm just
sorry about that fucking around.
Even though I'm so stressed out, everything just feels like a test that I fail. So depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me.
I do try to stay positive, but I also stay real. And this is fucking real right now. Hi, welcome to me. I'm going to go ahead and do a voiceover today. This is just me.
So that said, let's go back so I can read it. Gosh, it's like everything's so small. Actually, I can just make this a bit bigger for myself. It says, this is not medical or diet advice. I'm not a medical professional. Make sure to seek doctor care and verify resources and research on your own accord. TW. Mentions of ED behaviors, discussion of recovery, and food issues. Any resources used will be linked below. Love and light. Okay, guys, so that's your trigger warning. And off we go.
I'm going to go ahead and do a voiceover today. This is just me when I was recording really late in the night. And I'm essentially doing a bunch of sides prep because being someone that has diagnosed ADHD as well as chronic pain, I find that when I'm able to...
Sorry, I didn't see you coming in, mate. How are you, Shava? And yes, guys, trigger warning. She's going to talk about food, ED stuff, etc. So, yeah, this is your warning. Maybe I should put it in the banner. Show me my banners. Just don't want anybody to... WED book and food shit stuff. Right. There we go. Okay, we good? We good.
Take a moment and kind of bulk cook like this and kind of just reheat already pre-made food, you know, essentially meal prep, right? So this is just some carrots I had sliced up, honestly, days prior, because my life had gotten really busy and I wasn't able to get to it sooner. So when I cook, I'm currently not the type to really measure and weigh out things. That may or may not change, but I did go ahead and add a little olive oil and honey, like local honey.
What is she cooking? I'm already feeling like I can put unnecessary additions to food. I think. I'm going to blot out unnecessary additions to food already. Because, like, why should she put honey in everything?
I really love cooking with local honey because it does help with allergy issues. Specifically when you get local honey, I think that crap in the little honey bears that pretends to be honey is a disgrace for so many reasons. But I'm just, by the way, I was listening to a YouTube video if you see random little faces as I'm cooking. So then I know I added salt and I believe it was garlic and onion powder and gochujang. This is like Korean red pepper flakes.
Welcome in, Sarcastic Jay.
I like them a lot because they don't upset my stomach as much as a lot of other spices do. And I don't use a ton because I unfortunately am the kind of person that's sensitive to spice, even though I love the flavor, like especially like Cholula and gochujang are the things that I eat the most of. But yeah, as you can see, onion powder, garlic powder. And this is basically my prep for carrots. And all I do is toss it up. And
I really do think that there are lots of interesting sort of comparisons to be made between Rosie and Nova.
Bake it. All of this is roasted in the oven. I believe it was like 400, about 30 minutes. But I've talked a bit in the past about my issues with eating in my past. And so for me, I do subscribe to intuitive eating, which I know is controversial for a lot of people because I just believe a lot of people have a misconception.
This girl's intuition tells her to eat everything and spend like $1,100 on DoorDash in a month.
And that intuitive eating means that you have license to like do whatever the hell you want. And that's not how it's used when it's being used responsibly or appropriately. Intuitive eating in its essence is learning how to trust your intuition and your body for your hunger signal cues as well as your full cues. And it's a process that requires therapeutic backup. So now we're moving on to the green beans. Now I used to make a way unhealthier version of.
Yeah, clearly your intuition has led you here. I don't know if I'd be listening to that intuition.
So if you're gonna freak out because I'm Southern and I'm using bacon grease, I just don't care.
Exactly.
I'm measuring this out, and I used to use like an insane amount unless I was frying off fresh bacon. And this time I only used ham instead of ham and bacon to reduce.
Did we get a chair scoot? Okay, marking it off. Hey, Lana. Yeah, so far, guys, I've marked off chair scoot and unnecessary additions to food.
The amount of meat. So the bacon grease is more or less just for the bacony flavor, as well as it's what we have.
I think she was born. Was she born? I don't know where, but she grew up in Georgia.
And I use that instead in place of butter or some type of oil. So I was just kind of frying off this diced up ham. I think it was about 5 slices total. I end up blanching green beans. You'll see here in a moment that I had also prepped along with the carrot. Right there. There we go.
No, Dessa, she has green bean trauma. She can only get over her trauma by eating it with bacon or bacon grease or both.
Prepped along with that. And so, you know, part of what I've been doing is just trying to swap out a lot of the type of ways that I used to eat. I've definitely eaten in very extreme ways in my past. I've recorded it, and, you know, I've talked about all that in the past. And so for me right now, you know, I've significantly changed my diet.
I mean, if half of Americans have trouble remembering all the states, imagine for me. I don't even know where they are in relation to each other. I don't know nothing about you guys. You got too many states.
Really, I believe, impressive ways. And I'm not too concerned about trying to justify that to other people because I'm not eating candy like I used to. I don't really eat candy much.
Girl, we know that not long after this, you were having over $1,000 on DoorDash. Cutting out a bit of candy, like I eat candy. Cutting out a bit of candy ain't gonna do much when you're eating like 6,000 calories a day
anymore at all. That the time I bought that chocolate was the first time I had bought some in a long time. And I've been working hard on just trying to, if I am struggling with the thoughts of overeating, or like I'm not able to you know, choose not to eat in a scenario, like I'm gonna grab an apple instead of like making a large plate of food or frying something up, or, you know, or eating a bunch of ice cream. So it's just, for me, I've already been having positive effects just doing.
Me too, tiny ghost. Like, I'm not the kind of person that will go out of my way to buy chocolate and stuff, but I must say, I do get a bit of a hankering for like some Sour Patch Kids or like some like chewy, it's bad for my teeth, but some chewy candies every now and then. Like, not like sometimes I'll have candy here and I'll just like forget that I have it. Or if I have chocolate, I'll forget that I have it. But sometimes I'm just like really craving some candy and I will just like smash a pack of Sour Patch Kids.
That, and being the kind of person that's finally pushing myself more with movement and exercise and all of that. And as much as people may want it, I'm not really going to.
The Gold Coast is northeast. It's Queensland.
Be getting on a scale, and I'm going to explain why in a moment. But hey, those carrots, fire. I won't be getting on a scale on this channel, and at some point I may talk about specifics and numbers, but not for now.
She said, I'm not going to be getting on a scale on this channel. Well, we've seen that happen multiple times now. Not that I believe that it's necessarily correct, but yeah.
Now, I am in ED recovery, and it's a slippery slope for me right now. And, you know, one of the last, like, types of content I had made.
Hey, Queen of the Moving Castle, welcome in. It's good to see you. Been a little while.
That was very much something I didn't normally make, and I was making more so to try to, like, bring up revenue on the advice.
Ew! What is the face? I hate this format because I can't zoom. It's annoying me. But look at the face. Look at me. I'm a good girl. Eating whatever the fuck.
One that I was associated with was weigh-in videos. You know,
I think we need like a button, a square, just for like being performative in general. Because we've got on there performative autism / stimming. I think we need one for just like performativeness. Playing a role.
I've talked about my past in feederism, and weigh-in videos and weigh-in things like that is considered feeder content, especially for someone like me. Oh,
really? Doing weigh-ins on camera is considered feeder content, is it, Rosie? Ah, interesting. Go on.
In terms of like weight gain or all of that. And so if I'm struggling in that way, I don't want to feel an expectation that I have to share that with an audience. I'm sharing a lot of myself by choice and because, you know, I really enjoyed these carrots and I'm eating them and this is lifestyle content and I wanted to make a cook with me.
I remember why I really hated this video and wanted to like watch it multiple times, because she is trying to right now, she is trying to define for us what is and what isn't feeder content. Okay? She's trying to tell us where the line is. Listen to her try and define where that line is, and she has crossed it a billion times since.
Slash just kind of like chit chatty, almost podcast style video, as you can see. And so I find it frustrating that like some people just conflate the act of me eating on camera as mukbanging or a stuffing or feeder fodder.
Listen really carefully, guys, to what she's saying. She is saying what I'm doing, eating a healthy meal, is lifestyle content. Mukbangs are for feeders. Eating a healthy meal on camera is lifestyle content. She's trying to fucking tell us what is and what isn't feeder content right now. She's trying to set the stage for like, that's not what I do because it's not a mukbang. I think she's going to go on to tell us that just because it's not fast food, it's not a mukbang.
I'm sharing a lot of myself by choice and because, you know, I really enjoyed these carrots and I'm eating them and this is lifestyle content and I wanted to make a cook with me slash just kind of like chit chatty, almost podcast.
I'm sorry, but a big rotund woman such as yourself sitting in front of a pan of frying bacon and you're telling me this is not feeder content. This is lifestyle content, guys, okay? Because what I'm doing is not a mukbang. Why, Rosie?
Style video, as you can see. And so I find it frustrating that like some people.
Oh, it's not for the feeders because your tits aren't out? Is that what makes it different? Is it not a mukbang because it's not fast food? Because those things, first of all, now all you do is eat with your tits out constantly. And this is a mukbang. Eating on camera, eating a meal with your audience is a mukbang. Sorry.
Just conflate the act of me eating on camera as mukbanging or a stuffing or feeder fodder because of my body. And that's just not how it works. And trust me, I would know. So me enjoy.
Trust me, I would know. I'll tell you what is and what isn't. Okay?
Enjoying these carrots and just being thankful that I'm in this phase in my life and that I am feeling so much better. And this is going to be a dramatic cut because I forgot to film myself for a portion of this. But that was me after I'd blanched the green beans, added them in, and seasoned everything with the salt and the, I think, onion powder and garlic powder. Kept it pretty simple. But anyway, I just wanted to make sure I explained that for anyone listening to this, this video. But, oh, and Worcestershire sauce. Okay. But I have been making a lot of changes. And, you know, everyone has opinions. And all I can do is keep.
Exactly. And that is where you see, like when Chris is doing a cooking video, she'll put the camera on herself, she'll have a chat. Then she'll point the camera down at what she's doing, what she's adding. When it comes, she forgot to actually film the part where she was putting the ingredients in. Like, that tells you everything you need to know.
Trucking along because what I'm doing is working. And what I will say is I am seeing a deficit in terms of numbers, and I'm seeing
a deficit in terms of numbers. That would involve you tracking when you eat your normal amount and tracking now and seeing the calorie deficit, you'd have to be eating under your daily requirement. Does she mean she's seeing weight loss? Eating like this? Because I feel like you could just say that.
Positive results. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and throw up something here on the screen regarding a really major, like, non-scale victory in a way. I used to have a lot of discoloration on my neck because I forget the technical term, but it's basically related, I believe, to insulin resistance. And it was just like this brown streak I had.
I remember watching her at the end of 2024, and she had this mark back. So that insulin resistance is popping
on my neck, and you could feel it when you touched my neck, and it is now currently completely gone because of the lifestyle changes that I've been making and the dramatic reduce in sugar that my diet once had versus what
You guys want me to mark off visibly greasy? Okay. So right now we've got marked off unnecessary additions to food, chair scoot, visibly greasy.
it currently now has. I will still be eating processed food. I will still be,
Hey, my imperfect life.
eating things in certain ways. I will still allow myself things in moderation because I refuse to fall into the trap of the heavy restriction that leads to the binges. So
Girl, heavy restriction for Rosie would be eating like 4,000 calories. I swear she's eating at least 6 to maintain this size and to actually be gaining. What do you guys think? Hey, Pause. Welcome. Good to see you.
I understand. There's a lot of people that have a distrust in me.
Tree marked off. Yeah, I'll show you guys. Hang on. This is where we're at. There. That's where we're at, guys, with the blotters. So we've got unnecessary additions to food, chair scoot, and visibly greasy. Is she going to do some performative autism, I wonder?
Burned in the past that this is some kind of attention grab, what have you. All I can say is I did make a community post a while back that kind of explained my love for YouTube and why this is such a heartfelt moment for me in my life and why I'm so motivated and excited, because I just plan to let my actions and my character speak for itself.
Kimmy, you think it's medical misinformation? Let me go back so we can see.
Love for YouTube and why this is such a heartfelt moment for me in my life and why I'm so motivated. The binges. So I understand. There's a lot of people that have a distrust in.
Well, it is true that, you know, if you do, like, I don't know if it's misinformation because I do know that it can trigger a binge if you heavily restrict. So I don't know. I don't know if we can call it medical misinformation per se, but the headphones could be considered performative autism, but she says that she's listening to something on the computer, I guess. But I do think it's a bit that. But I also think, like, what's actually happening here is that it's 1 a.m. or something, and her mom is probably asleep as usual, and she's not talking in the video. She's doing the voiceover because she had to be quiet. So she was just listening to something and doing her own thing. I think we might get a medical misinformation anyway and a performative autism anyway, but let's see.
Inherently been feeling burned in the past that this is some kind of attention grab.
Yeah, so it's not misinformation, but there is a nuance that she's casually leaving out, which can be confusing to people. That's true. Should we mark it? Medical misinfo? Why not? Why not?
what have you. All I can say is I did make a community post a while back that kind of explained my love for YouTube and why this is such a heartfelt moment for me in my life and why I'm so motivated.
This is the crazy thing. Like, Rosie has always just been desperate to be famous for her eating on camera. If you think about it, like, she wanted to be, you know, she was doing the feeder stuff, then she was doing the actual corn, then she was doing and she tried to try it out for The Biggest Loser, and she's tried out for multiple different shows. I think she's just always wanted to be in the spotlight desperately. Hey, patient 957, welcome in. Good to see you. She does act like she's an authority on health and food, but yeah, I just think she like desperately wants to be famous. I don't even know if it's about the money so much as it is about the fame. I know. Welcome in, Madame Mim. I would hate smelling food at all hours of the night. Me too. I cannot stand the smell of frying. Like, smells will wake me up. Like, if I smell, even like if someone's making coffee and I can smell it, it'll wake me up. Can you blot out her face? So tired of her smirks. I wish I could. Yes. Hey, Chris, welcome in. She does say that YouTube has always been her dream. Since she started posting on YouTube in 2014, she's desperately just wanted to be on YouTube. She wants to be like Jenna Marbles. She wanted, well, probably not like Shane Dawson now, but she's always wanted to be main character. I genuinely don't understand how the fact that she has to sit in a chair to cook isn't a huge wake-up call to her. I'll never get it. Yeah, well. Yeah, all the aromas have to be cleared before sleep. Totally. Like, no one here is ever cooking without having the doors and windows open. Even if it's boiling hot, freezing cold, we're having the windows open. I hate the smell of like frying or anything like that. I don't even fry, like, I don't fry food generally because, like, I don't know, it gets stuck in my hair. Like, today I washed my hair and today is Sunday and I should really be cooking, but I'm like, I don't want food smells in my clean hair. I'll stop whinging.
And excited because I just plan to let my actions and my character speak for itself. And
medical device.
You know, I may contradict myself.
How dare you shame me for using a medical device? Oh, we have 111 in chat. Hello, everybody.
I may be a hypocrite sometimes, you know, we're all human. But I have to get off topic for a second about these sweet potatoes because I fucked up. I did not think to put this on a pan after I stabbed it or put it in foil. I've not really made sweet potatoes like this before. So it freaked me the hell out when I pulled it out of the oven and it looked like that. But I fixed it. It was fine. They weren't fully cooked yet. So I cleaned up the little bit of syrup that had dripped. I caught it pretty early on. So this is me fixing my mistake, putting it back in the oven because I did get a YouTube comment and you're going to see me try this out. I accidentally had too big of a portion. I'm still learning. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing. And I should have only had half of a sweet potato. In fact, I didn't even finish the bowl. But this YouTube...
I swear whenever I get excited that there's 111 in chat, like a bunch of people leave on purpose. Oh, no, it's back to 111.
Comment said that they like to eat sweet potatoes with a dash of cinnamon and peanut butter. And I did add, I think, like a teaspoon to tablespoon of sliced butter.
See, I told you guys in the last stream that she was putting peanut butter on her fucking sweet potatoes. I wish that, hey, Divine, I wish if we had unnecessary additions to food like 5 times, I bet you we'd get them all. The cabinet's open. Yes. Good spotting. Thank you, Madam. Cabinet door is marked off. Hell yes. Did she say anything about protein? Yeah, Chris says, yeah, you accidentally have too much food.
Which after the fact I realized probably was a little overkill with the peanut butter. In fact, in the future...
Yes, I'll give you guys an update on the Goral card. This is where we're at. I'm doing pretty good. I can't believe she hasn't smushed. Well, the smushing her nose thing started like not that long ago. I don't know. I've had people say that it might be something to do with the medications or something like that. I don't know. Maybe that is a genuine stim and she doesn't know it. I'm shocked. Welcome in, Idiot Witch. Good to see you, darling. Oh my gosh. Yesterday was really storming. It was storming while I was streaming. You guys could hear the thunder. And last night was really, really, really heavy rain. I was like cleaning gutters in the middle of the night. And then today has not been too bad. I think the sun's starting to come out again. So we're okay. Do you guys think that I should put, sorry for the yawning, should I put performative autism? Because like if we're being fair, her mother is asleep and she is watching a show. So I don't know. Do you guys think we should mark off and get a bingo, or should we wait and see if she does something like more overt? You guys let me know. I say I think we're going to get it anyway. But if we don't, then I'll give it to you guys. Yeah, see, people saying, like, everyone's saying the headphones are performative autism, but she's doing something. She's like watching a show and her mum is there asleep and she's doing a voiceover. So I'm like, I think we're going to get a better one. Let's just see. If not, I'll give it to you. Okay? We'll keep this in mind.
Is just butter and the buttery cinnamon roll seasoning from Flavor God, which I like a lot. It actually has coconut sugar instead of regular sugar. I'm not sure if that has any positive or negative benefits for like your glycemic index or anything like that or not. I truly don't know. But it has that instead of like, white refined sugar.
Are sweet potatoes better for you as a diabetic than regular potatoes? I am genuinely curious because I would think that sweet potatoes, whilst they might be lower GI, I would think that they would have more sugar. So I don't know.
And it's got some seasonings along with cinnamon. And this is me kind of just doing taste tests because I'm not someone who normally eats sweet potatoes outside of sweet potato fries. So this was me just trying to experiment. And this I loved so much. Let me, get the product out of the way. I stan Flavor God so hard, by the way. But yeah, this is me realizing I really like it. And I'm like, hey, what's up? This would be a great thing to eat instead of a piece of cake or some other kind of candy or whatever, because it's very sweet.
I feel like at that point, just have a sweet potato casserole or something,
And I honestly don't know if I'm going to do peanut butter again, but I really did enjoy it. And when I ended up heating it up, I also believe I heated up too much peanut butter. I'm still trying to figure out what portions work for me and all of that. So, if you guys want to hound on me for that, that's your prerogative. But I just think that this is something I'm going to incorporate more of. I still have the other potato in the fridge. I'm not quite sure what I want to do with it. I think,
guys, I have got it somewhere. I'm planning the video. I have been planning it for months. But there was a point where she definitely 100% said, if you do the whole eye rolling, yummy, burping, all that kind of stuff on camera, that's feeder shit. Did you guys just see the wide eyes, eye rolling? She's doing everything that she says is feeder shit. Hello.
I want to try something with making that and some of the like smoked pulled pork that we have in the fridge. I'm not quite sure what to do with it, to be honest. So if you have any feedback, let me know for sure. But yeah, this was just me experimenting with that and playing around with it and playing with food because I really enjoy cooking. This is pretty low key for me. This is not like super,
right.
Fancy in terms of what I can do in the kitchen. This was actually like a really high pain day. I was really struggling that day. So yeah. And then after this, I believe there's a clip from a different day when I heat it up. Ooh, yep. See, I was just showing you putting away the food because this
Welcome in, Sarah, darling. Good to see you again. It's nice to have you in chat.
was essentially like I mentioned the side meal prep. But when I basically ate the green beans with something from my Aldi haul. But yeah, back to what I was saying earlier.
Oh,
I just think
she melted it. Oh, she talked about her pain. Okie dokie. Complaining about pain, sleep, tiredness is now marked off. Yes, we kept that one on. That one's going to be every single one, I think. But the only thing is, I think if we're ever short or we don't know what to put, I think that the complaining about the pain and the complaining about sleep could be two separate things. If we're ever like short.
I think that it's really important to me
No.
that I remain authentic.
I'm sorry to hear that, Sarah. I hope you're okay. I'm worried about you now. Look after yourself, okay? Do what they tell you.
Authentic to who I am, and that I let not just my actions, but like how I grow and evolve speak for itself.
She melted the peanut butter.
I don't really feel insecure in the way that I need to like defend my position or my opinions on things unnecessarily. Like I may clarify things or what have you, but I grow and evolve speak for itself. I don't really feel insecure in the way
that was a lot of peanut butter. That was a lot of peanut butter. And it's about to be mush.
that I need to like defend my position or my opinions on things unnecessarily.
Ew. Don't worry, Jay. Rosie has melted peanut butter and what was it? Maple syrup or honey together and mixed it up into like a something and then just eaten it with the spoon. So don't feel ashamed. It does sound nice.
Like I may clarify things or what have you, but I believe
she just thinks, oh my gosh, like it's a bit low, and I'm sure that like how much sugar is in Jif? I'm sure it's not low sugar or like no added sugar. Like I buy the no added sugar and no added salt, like for the dog, for her medicine. And like, I doubt that this is the no sugar one. So like, I don't think she's fucking tracking shit.
It's really important to give people the opportunity to show you
at this point in time, she had just said that she was had reversed her diabetes.
Who they are. And just because there's correlations and paths in your experience with other people.
Guys, everybody is sick in chat. I'm wishing you guys all healing vibes. I'm just starting to get a tickle in my throat myself, honestly. Just concerning. Don't need that right now.
I know for me, I've definitely had situations where I've let that color my opinions of someone before I gave them a chance to show me who they are. And so I guess that's really all I can ask. And I want to just persevere through this journey. And I do.
This is like so sweet, this dish. And she's not only that, but she's put, so she had, guys, I wish we had like 5 of the unnecessary additions. She put honey on her carrots. She put peanut butter on her sweet potato, and she put bacon and bacon grease on her green beans. Like, could you just like leave one of these things in their pure form? Because in their pure form, these things are healthy. Why do you have to add so much shit?
I want to share it, and there we go, the outfit change. I do want to share it, and I'm really proud of myself. Oh, I made like a little banana snack. So
yes, reverse her diabetes is in the quotations. Yeah, exactly, Cece. But she hasn't bought candy. I feel like a bag of Sour Patch Kids is probably the same shit.
Normally, I do just the seasoning and the bananas. For this, I forgot the last time that I added the third ingredient.
She is hankering for some sugar. Hankering. Dude, like, This is so clearly like she is dying for some way to get sugar in and call it healthy.
Ingredient you'll see here, that was when it was paired with a carb. I don't recommend adding it unless you're pairing it with some kind of granola.
This is a dessert. This is a fucking dessert. Hey, Ryan. I think I already said hi to you, but if not, hi, Ryan. This is a dessert.
Or a Special K cereal, maybe. I love Special K Red Berry. That's my favorite cereal. As a kid, I liked the sugary crap, but now I can't stomach it. I ended up having to like throw away about a half of a banana's worth, so I ate 1.5 bananas here with this. This was like a meal after I hadn't eaten for way too long.
Crap says 1 sweet potato with a half cup peanut butter is 890 calories. But it's not candy. Oh my God.
I waited too long to eat. So I had a banana and then I had a big bowl of green beans with some of the gnocchi that I got from Aldi. And you'll kind of see what happens there with that. But yeah, I'm just slicing bananas here. So anyway, and the third ingredient is the half and half.
This is a shitload of calories. And this, I'm sorry, this is a dessert at this point. You may as well just put the banana and the peanut butter on the ice cream or on some sugary cereal. Because like, you just made that sweet potato into junk food, essentially.
Half. I think it kind of dilutes the seasoning if you're not mixing this with some kind of carb. But I forgot, my brain's annoying.
Hold on. She's not putting the banana and the milk on the sweet potato, surely. This is a separate dish. Okay, so we've had carrots with honey. We've had sweet potato with like a bunch of different seasonings, plus like I'm gonna say at least a third of a cup of peanut butter. That was a lot of peanut butter. She's had green beans with bacon grease and real bacon. And now she's having banana with half and half. Intuitive. Hi, Panda. Welcome in, doll. How you going? Oh, my Lord.
But anyway, it's been really cool seeing a lot of the feedback. Because, I mean, I really think a big feedback that I'm seeing, like the most of the people that I'm seeing that aren't necessarily...
And you can tell that she doesn't want to be eating this too. She's like stirring it like it's actual shit.
Driving with me right away. It just seems like they're like holding off, and I respect that. You know, I am new on the scene, and as one reactor said, I just watched, she did like a really long stream reacting to multiple of my videos.
Yeah, and it's probably like 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. Sorry, Millie's barking.
And she was really honest and, you know, forward about what she thought of me, and I appreciated it because she definitely didn't kiss my ass, that's for sure. But that's not what I'm looking for. In fact, I felt like I got some really interesting feedback that I appreciated, and I'm not the kind of person that needs people to agree with me always. But anyway, when I bought the gnocchi, I assumed you could microwave it. I didn't read the instructions, so that's on me. So this was a stovetop thing. So I don't know if I'm going to buy this again. I might, honestly, just because it will be like a nice, easy, on-hand thing to do.
More food? Wait. What is this about? I think there's somebody delivering something, so Millie's barking at them. She's doing her job. She's a doggy. She does what she thinks is the right thing to do. She's guarding the house. If it was a bad guy, I'd be grateful. Thank you, Millie, for protecting my home.
What you have to do is heat up oil, dump, heat up, and then you go. And then I did have to add some of my own seasonings at the end because it was pretty bland in my opinion, but it was a great base and I was able to liven it up in a few seconds without, you know, adding much else.
What is happening?
And I was
Is she also eating this right now? What is this? Literally talking about intuitive eating while pretty much having a binge of like healthy foods. It is possible to binge on healthy foods. The fuck?
I was intrigued at how the sauce was like in little squares. I'd not really seen that much before. So this was me just kind of making sure I was doing everything correctly. And
it's a veggie. It's potatoes, so it's healthy.
Yeah, I literally just dumped some of this onto my green beans. This was like a shortcut version of a homemade dish that I make a lot.
Girl, the carrots, the sweet potato, and that banana and cream is a meal. You're done. She's done.
One day I'll come on here and kind of show you guys. And one day I may come on here and show you how I cook when I'm cooking, like without being too concerned about how much.
So this is Rosie watching what she's eating. She just said, one day I might come on here and show you guys how I cook when I'm not really like caring about what I'm eating. Damn.
Much like fats I'm using, or, you know, sugars, things like that. This is me trying to take things that I normally make and making them like a slightly better version. Like I still.
What the fuck are you normally doing if this is the healthy version? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think this is where I think her mom's in bed, and I think that's why she's not speaking in the video. She's doing a voiceover because she's trying to be quiet because I think mom's asleep. Jesus Christ, woman. What are you normally cooking like? Like, we've seen you cook. I mean, I guess she didn't add like a stick of butter. Should we give her a prize?
Myself use bacon grease. You know, I still, you know, did the things in those ways, but I used less amount of those types of ingredients. Like I honestly normally use a lot more honey than I did on those carrots that time, but I've been kind of tweaking my recipes, and like, yeah, obviously when I used to make them the way that I did, they tasted like candy and they were delicious, but that's because I was using a metric fuck ton of honey. You know,
guys, like I often, like, if I'm making something, you know, you cook down your carrots or you roast your carrots or you whatever you do with your carrots. Like if you do like a baked dinner and you have some like roasted carrots, or even if you're doing like steamed carrots, they are pretty sweet on their own. Like carrots are semi-sweet when you cook them. Jesus Christ. Well, she's got to have high cholesterol because like the amount of fucking animal fats and shit, like it can't be low.
so this is the gratuitous shot of the gnocchi with I don't use the Parmesan packets in those salad kits, so I will use those in things like this, or when I make a salad. Like, I was so over my bullshit this day. You can see the pain on my face. And this is me trying to measure and weigh out things. On my green beans.
I hate this format, guys. Bingo or girl game. I love it, but having to control the video from my little StreamYard window means that I'm clicking around and doing weird shit. So where were we? Here. Sorry, guys.
But yeah. Anyway, I just really also want to add, because I think I've definitely said this a lot in other places and in posts and
in the see-through nightie again. I think Jenny's got another hour. Let me check. But I am going to hop off soon anyway. I think Jenny's said that she was going to be going live at 4 my time. It's like almost 3 my time. But I'm keeping an eye. I've got her channel pulled up. Yes, if you guys aren't already subbed to Jenny, she's one of our lovely chatters. Hey, Britt. Good to see you. Jenny is going to be going live and doing her first ever live stream, I think in an hour. If she's going to go live in 10 minutes, we're getting off. We're going over there, but I think it's another hour. So, but I am going to get off soon anyway. So I think in about an hour. Okay, cool. So Jenny's just going to hop on whenever we are done here. Perfect. So we're going to finish this video because it's getting to that time where I've got to feed the babies and stuff anyway. And so whenever I'm done, we'll all head straight over to Jenny's. If you guys would like to come and support Jenny, everybody please sub up. It's going to be her first ever live stream. I hope to see you all over there supporting her. We'd love to support our chatters and our fellow creators. It takes some balls to get on camera and like do something. Jenny, are you going to be cooking? Did you say? This was in, let me see, double check. This was July 2023, the one that we're watching now. All right, well, we're going to wrap up this video. We may quickly check in with Tammy Lemon just because I'm curious and I actually didn't watch it. I was waiting to watch it with you guys, and then we'll go over to Jenny's, okay? Deal? Cool.
Lives, the support, and on Twitter, the support has been insane. I try to make sure that I go out of my way to express gratitude and appreciation because in life, you know, we all experience hardships and difficulties.
Yeah, so Jenny's going to be cooking. She's making wings and salad. Sounds like something I won't eat, but sounds good and I'll be there anyway.
And I just think the best way to kind of combat that.
Imagine going on camera, eating on camera, telling everybody else what is and what isn't a mukbang, what is and what isn't fucking feeder content with your see-through dress and your backless dress and eating on camera. Like, what? This is not a mukbang. This is lifestyle content because I said so. Here's my naked back and my see-through nightie.
And not be such a negative, person is counting your blessings and knowing that there is so much to be appreciative for and there is so much beauty in the world regardless of the pain that you've experienced in life.
Ugh.
So
guys, next time we need to put on there like some sort of virtue signaling kind of vibe, like something like, I'm so much better than you because like I care about everything and I'm so enlightened. We need something that indicates that.
Getting deep with some frozen gnocchi that I'm heating up. This is me trying it again. And yeah, this is my bamboo fork. I'm obsessed with it. Someone mentioned
I've missed you, Britt, and I've been wanting to give you big old hugs because I know you guys have had a really stressful week, but a couple of weeks. But sending big hugs to Chris and Britt, and also a lot of people in the chat are not feeling the best right now. So big hugs to everybody anyone who would like a hug. Here's a virtual hug. Okay.
That was like a mukbang fork, and I was like, no, I just think bamboo is way better than metal. And also, I do prefer bigger utensils. Like, I just think they're more fun to eat with. But I don't consider myself eating cauliflower rice with
motivational speaker
of pork, which definitely
motivational speaker Rosevational
wasn't the whole thing of pork. A mukbang. Me taking a couple bites on camera of my meal and eat with me, I don't consider those mukbangs.
Empath Lynn. Indeed.
At all. And if you disagree, you're welcome to disagree with me. But I will be eating on my channel. Food will be involved, but you're going to see the changes that I have made and will continue to.
Changes where, bitch?
To make. And yeah, this is the final dish. I love this. I highly recommend making some kind of meaty green bean and adding the gnocchi to it. It's like a fantastic meal. Honestly. Like 20 out of 10. Love it so much.
That is a salad serving bowl. Are we calling this a rant? I say we can. Look, you guys, you're going to be getting a performative autism anyway because I said I would give it to you for the headphones because I think that would pass in most places. Exactly. Chris says, it doesn't matter what you consider a mukbang, you're performing the definition of a mukbang. Yes. Eat with me. Watch me eat. This is not lifestyle content. You don't even tell us half the ingredients.
I would recommend making I like to buy the Alessi gnocchi, like that you just boil 3 minutes, boom, and then I make a homemade sauce in a pan, super easy. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to please subscribe, like, comment, all that stuff. And appreciate the love and support. Appreciate the feedback. And I hope to continue on this journey in a positive light. See ya.
All right, guys. That'll do us for Roz. I'm going to give you guys the performative autism, okay? So, I'm going to share with you the bingo card or the girl card because it's technically not bingo. Okay? So we got complaining about pain. I'm surprised we didn't get a nose smush. We probably could have got a trauma dump in, but we're not desperate, okay? We got medical misinformation. We got cabinet door was open, performative autism with the headphones, visibly greasy because she showed us those pictures of her neck, chair scoot, unnecessary additions to food. Like, I'm going to give you guys 3 extra dots for that because she added so much unnecessary shit. I'm shocked that she didn't tell us about protein. And she did rant a little bit. So that was pretty good. Congratulations, guys. We did well. This is fun. I like the bingo, but yeah, like I said, during the week, I will definitely try my hand at OBS just to make it so that I can have the video playing and the active bingo card up at the same time. So I think that would be much nicer than the way we're doing it now. So I will definitely give that a try. And look, it probably the first time I do it, it won't be perfect. I hear that it's a bit like Photoshop, which I'm not a fan of. But yeah, look, I'll give it a go. If I hate it, then we just go back to StreamYards and doing it the clunky way, but I will definitely try it for you guys. Okay. So I just want to quickly check in with Tammy Lemon, if you guys don't mind. And then we're going to go over to Jenny's. So remove. I'm going to change my layout to this one. I'm going to put my face. I'm going to put my favorite background. Hell yeah, brother. On there. And we're going to go over and check out. I just want to see what Tammy said about being remonetized. So let me go find her. I purposely held out for you guys. So that we could all watch together. Share screen. Tammy Lemon. So she just had a break over the Christmas holidays. I think it might be this one. See, I didn't even watch it. I think it might have auto-played for like a couple seconds. Let's see. The dark gets lonely. Now I see violet. I can feel silent. I don't mean to Tammy. I like her. In the dark, so that I see when your stars have burnt out.
Hello, fam. So, good morning or afternoon or wherever you are. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. I just wanted to make an intro. So, my demonetization came back positive, so it has been granted.
She says, what am I even saying here? Lol, I meant to say I got monetized again. Yay.
Also, let me take my hair and just, I like it a little bit more like this. So yeah, it came back and it got approved, which is really, really nice. Also, I'm a little bit out of it. I have been having nightmares for the past 3 nights and,
she has a really pretty eye color, like blue-gray.
They come and go in like waves of a few weeks, maybe sometimes a few months, where I dream like a lot. I always dream very vividly. I always have. And right now it appears that a face is starting with a lot of nightmares and dreams. And yeah, it is what it is, but it is really annoying sometimes. And also like every time that I wake up, I feel as if
Tammy like has genuine struggles. She had like not a great childhood. She didn't have much support from her family. She has late diagnosed autism. She very much struggles. And unfortunately, I think that Rosie wishes that she was like Tammy. Because Tammy came around to Grow World, people started having a look at her and like there was nothing, there was no notes, there was nothing really bad to say about her. So, and I think that's, Rosie was hoping to come in and be like that. Like the girl that was different, that people didn't hate, that people empathized with.
Already, lived the entire day and then I just have to start my day. So yeah, that can be quite draining, but
Yes, you be genuine. She continued pumping out content. She did Vlogmas, even without earning any money from it. She continued creating regular content without being like obsessively focused around food and diet and stuff like that. And voila, remonetized. I've seen around the place a few people saying like, well, if Tammy got remonetized, then the other girls will get remonetized. But I'm like, I don't know, because they haven't been pumping out regular vlogs, wholesome vlogs, like what she has. So I guess we're going to see.
We're just going to see what happens, and hopefully this phase isn't going to last that long. So those were the updates that I wanted to give. Yeah, so let's get into the video. So the snow and the ice have disappeared. I am in the park walking the doggies, and it's January 13th. As you can see, there is some ice left on the water. So what I find really weird but beautiful, look at it.
They're really different. Like, I don't understand like people saying like, well, if Tammy can get remonetized then the other girls can, because I don't think there's anything, they're not comparable except that they're like big girls with struggles, you know?
Like right there is a lot of snow still on the grass.
Dessa has pretty eyes too.
And I don't know if the camera is going to pick it up, but also there's a lot of condense, or what is the word called? Like you can.
Do you know what? I wonder if, like, for example, I wonder if Rain still is monetized. Just as somebody else who cooks and eats on. I would love to understand exactly what it is that gets them demonetized. No, I don't think she ever was. I think you're right. Her latest post was just about Rosie. Anyway.
You can see the steam coming off of it, like in a cold way, not a hot way. And that's probably why there is snow, and all the snow right here, it has gone. I just picked it up and I was like, that's strangely beautiful. But yeah, I'm going to continue walking the doggies because, whoop, they see another.
I think it's about, like, I think personally it's about the glamorizing. It's about talking about your struggles with food and then sitting down and enacting those struggles, acting them out. Can't think of what, like, it's the only thing I can think of, because their issue is glamorizing SH behavior. So that's the only thing I can really think.
Another dog, and they can get a little impatient. Oh man, dirt is flying everywhere.
My goodness. Oh, they're gonna be so muddy
on the road. I will have to clean their paws once I'm home. I also have to make sure that they don't jump up, because I don't want my pants to be ruined and my coat. Seriously, are you drinking that water?
Oh my god.
Crazy. Ugh. Yee. Also,
yes, she's Dutch. Yeah, she's Dutch. She's from Holland.
I saved the bowl because it landed on the ice, but I was able to like scoop it to the side, and I was able to pick it up. Luckily, Dobby loves his bowl. Ooh, there's some ice here too, and it is really, really slippery. Oh, so let's throw the bowl one more time, and I think that
I'm just gonna check if she talks about it anymore. I don't think she's gonna obsess over it by any means. Nope, that was it. She basically just talked about it there. But as you guys know, like if we go to her channel, you can see that she was demonetized around here. Here. Right? And she kept on posting regular content. Like she was still posting food, but like not obsessively talking about her ED, not obsessively talking about calories or anything like that. And she did Vlogmas for free. You know, she kept on posting. The other girls, so this is all the stuff that she deleted all her, she deleted everything before she came back. So she deleted all of the previous stuff from before she was, went on her 2-year break. Okay, kept posting. Consistency, right? Now, if we go over to Rosie, what are we going to see? This, and she hated every minute of it. Here she's restreaming from Twitch. And here she's done this, Christmas, nothing else. Huge difference, right? So yeah, I just wanted to, oh, okay. So Rain didn't get demonetized. I wonder why. She doesn't sit around talking about it having an ED. She's just a fat, happy lady eating on the internet. It's the difference there, I think. Okay, guys. So I hope Jenny's ready. Because Jenny, we are coming. Jenny, you want to start your stream? And we'll all come over. I'm going to send you guys over to Jenny's. Please, guys, come over and support Jenny with me. She's going to be cooking some wings and some salad, and I think it's going to be a good time. Knock, knock. Jenny, are you home? We're coming over for dinner. All right, guys. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. Enjoy the rest of your weekends, guys, and take care of yourselves. Everybody, please feel better. Everyone, please get better. And I'm sending hugs to you all. Yeah. I hope that you guys all feel better soon. Because like literally everyone's not feeling well. So anyway, thank you guys for coming along. I hope you had a good time. I did. And I will no doubt see you all during the week. Enjoy the rest of your weekends. Here's Jenny's link. I'm sure Jenny will be setting up her stream right about now. And I'll see you guys over in Jenny's chat, okay? Thank you, guys. Have a good night. Bye. Ciao, ciao.